The home cooks are racing to finish a classic bistro dish, steak frite with béarnaise sauce. The person with the weakest dish will be going home.
Final 2 minutes, you should be plating.
There's only 3 components on the plate. They all have to be perfect. Everything has to kind of come together in harmony in order to be a delicious experience. Otherwise, you're gonna have cold frites, hot steak, béarnaise sauce, which is thick and gloopy. You don't want that.
3, 2, 1, hands up.
Time's up, and I'm like, yes, got it all down. It was really close to get those fries down, but I'm actually feeling pretty good about it.
I have no idea how my steak is cooked on the inside. It could be raw, it could be overcooked. I'm not overly confident right now. I don't know if I've done enough to make it to the top 4.
I finished everything. My sauce tastes great, my fries are perfect, and I believe my steak's a perfect medium rare. I can't go home. I really can't.
It's time to taste your steak frite and find out who will be leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Please bring your plates to the front. Kayla, we asked for steak to be cooked perfect, medium rare. What am I going to see when I cut your steak open?
Nice and crisp on the outside and a beautiful medium rare on the inside.
You're confident of that?
Never too confident.
It certainly is a little darker on the outside than I might expect.
Okay.
That is a nicely cooked medium rare steak.
Yes.
See it quite nicely? It's a little dark in some areas, which would lead me to believe maybe the pan was a little too hot.
Yes, chef.
But the cook is perfect medium rare. The difference of color from the searing from the outside edge to a richer, deeper pink as it moves to the center. Beautiful.
Thank you, chef.
It's very, very good. The seasoning is spot on also.
Thank you, chef.
I was very concerned that you were putting too much on.
Kayla,
Hi, chef.
you happy?
I'm very happy with my steak and my béarnaise.
These French fries, try one. What do you think?
I think they're cooked. I think they need more color on the outside, though.
I definitely agree with you that it needs a lot more sun, I think.
Looking at my fries, all I'm thinking is, where is my purse? I need my bronzer right now. These fries are pasty.
I would pay for that.
Thank you
It's
so much.
delicious. It's well balanced, great acidity. How did you master a béarnaise in 1 hour? You made it before?
Third time's a charm. This is my 3rd time, but I eat a lot of it, so I know what it's supposed to taste like.
It took me hundreds of times to master the basic, humble hollandaise sauce, which is the mother of this sauce. And you've done that 3 times.
Thank you, chef.
Had you nailed the fries, you'd probably have one of the best steak frites with béarnaise that I've ever had. So close.
Yes, chef.
So, Eric, what am I going to see when I cut your steak open?
Perfect medium rare, chef.
That's pretty confident. Glistening, beautiful, very nice.
Thank you, chef.
A nice sear on the steak on the outside and all the way around. See the color differences around the edge? As it comes to the center, it is much darker and richer pink. Perfect.
Thank you, chef.
And very nicely seasoned. That's about as good as it gets on a steak.
Eric, looks very impressive. If that came to me in a restaurant, I would be a happy man.
Thank you, chef.
French fries, that's nice. That's consistency. That's uniform. But then we're the crispy expert, right?
Yes, chef.
I can basically almost, hear the crunch. I would give this a very good pass.
Thank you, chef.
Maybe a bit more.
You know, when this dish is made properly, it has complete harmony. There's nowhere to hide, though, here. I'm talking about fries, steak, and a sauce. What happened here?
I don't know, chef.
It's very thick.
You could even pour the béarnaise sauce out. It's not béarnaise sauce, it's béarnaise mayonnaise.
It would really suck if I just went home and disappointed my family.
I hope it tastes better than it looks.
Me too, chef.
I am taking the biggest breath. I think I have a good chance to win this challenge.
At this point, I'm thinking my sauce could definitely send me home.
Mike,
Boy, hey, chef.
we asked for steak to be cooked perfect,
Yeah.
medium rare. Is that what I'm going to find when I cut into the steak?
I sure hope so, chef. Oh, God. It's blue. As soon as Michael cut into that, I'm like, I'm going home for sure.
That is not medium rare.
No.
Mike's steak is still mooing.
It's really tough, but Mike could be going home on a blue steak.
I just didn't get the sear I needed on it before it got in the oven there.
You were the only one that took it to the oven.
Yeah.
Do you think it was in the oven and out of your mind?
No, usually, like, if I get a good sear in a skillet and 5 minutes in the oven at 325 will usually do it right for me, but I just didn't have the residual heat going into the oven.
Nicely seasoned, though.
Thank you.
Very nicely seasoned. Are you happy with the result?
I'm really kicking myself over that steak.
I would be too.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, chef.
French fries? What do you think about them?
There's a bit of couple uneven cuts there, chef. It would have been nice if I had a moment to definitely pick out some of the couple larger scragglers got in there.
But French fries taste pretty good. Crispy, soft, right consistency, nice size.
Chef,
How are you?
I had better afternoons for sure. That blue steak, there's no excuse. That cow's still mooing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a perfect medium rare, but it is a perfect rare, which is not a bad thing for some people who like rare meat. The Béarnaise now. Nice consistency.
Thank you, chef.
I like the shine to it. It's beautiful. This looks pretty textbook.
I made a few Béarnaises in my time.
Well, I like the way it coats the back of the spoon, which is one of the tests for all apprentices when they make a Béarnaise, and it coats it beautifully. How does it taste? It's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Everyone worked hard to deliver in this challenge. Unfortunately, we have to send at least one of you home. We need a moment to discuss. There was definitely some high points, but there's unfortunately a few low points there.
You got one really bad steak,
Yep.
and one really bad French fry, and one really bad sauce. So,
Everyone had 2 out of 3 elements perfectly done. Right now, I feel so sick. It's anyone's game at this point. It really is.
Béarnaise is the most difficult
Yeah.
component
Yeah.
on that dish.
Yeah,
It
but-
was like wallpaper paste.
Yeah.
This is going to be
Yeah,
very tricky,
seafood.
guys.
So we know what we have to do.
This classic bistro dish had 3 challenging elements. We were looking for a flawless medium rare steak, perfect crispy fries, and a velvety Béarnaise. All of you nailed at least one component of the dish, and one of you nailed most of it. That person was Kayla. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Your steak and perfect Béarnaise gave you the edge. Please take off your apron and join the other top 4 finalists in the gallery.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Mike and Eric, your plates were a little less consistent. Mike, your steak was undercooked. But your fries were decent, and your Béarnaise, beautiful.
Thank you.
Glossy and perfectly balanced. Eric, your fries were the best of the bunch. Your sauce was the worst. And your steak was cooked perfectly to order.
While every element of steak frite is important, the steak is the jewel in the crown. And I think you both know what that means.
For sure, chef.
Mike, you're going home today because of your steak.
Yeah, for sure. Get him, bud.
Eric, head upstairs. You're top 4 finalists of MasterChef Canada. Congratulations.
Thank you, chefs. Feels good to make it this far, but top 4 still isn't enough.
You will need exactly 5 eggs to complete this challenge. And that's all the eggs you're gonna get.
And just in case that's not enough pressure, you will have to make all 3 of these egg dishes in 8 minutes.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Please head to your stations. You'll find everything you need in front of you.
This is insane. I have no idea who's gonna win this. I'm just happy to be up here.
The home cook who does the best job with all 3 egg dishes will win back a spot in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Cody and Kevin are 2 of the best cooks that were in the top 16. I'm cooking against the people I would never want to cook against.
Your time starts now!
As a cook, I've changed a lot. My hands are much more steady.
At any point in time, someone can do something that's gonna just ruin their dish. I just have to put my nose down, put out these eggs.
An omelette, a perfectly poached egg, and a beautiful soft-boiled egg in 8 minutes flat.
First thing I'm doing is getting 2 pots of water on boil. This is a test of multitasking. You have to be looking at 3 different egg applications all at once. This is exciting.
Remember, they only have 5 eggs. They cannot make any mistakes whatsoever. Michael, what's a perfect soft-boiled egg?
Room temperature egg. Water that's brought up to a roaring boil, turned down, then with a spoon just gently lower that egg into it, and then it's timing from there on in.
I have a hard time keeping it simple, so cooking eggs, I'd rather cook what lays the eggs.
The trick with making an omelet perfectly, you have the fry pan on medium heat with a little bit of whole butter and a little bit of olive oil.
And Cody, he keeps looking at the clock. He is super sensitive about his time management because that has let him down time and time again.
1 minute goes by like 1 second. You blink and half the challenge is gone.
5 minutes!
Cody's working on his omelet.
I get my omelet in the pan, and immediately I know the pan is too hot. I've got brown on my omelet. This could cost me my second chance.
My omelet comes out and it looks good. I should have enough time to poach my egg. I don't see a problem doing a poached egg because I do that a lot.
Poached egg, I think, is the most difficult to do. You gotta get that water not rapidly boiling, simmering. And then you gotta create that vortex. And then, of course, the critical splash of vinegar. When it's finished, the egg yolk has to be oozing and the egg white has to be firm. 3 minutes!
I'm standing there, I've got lots of time left. I go to crack my poached egg. Ah, no, don't you.
What's he doing?
I crack my yolk. I don't have eggs left at this point.
That's really bad.
Look at Kevin's poached egg. He's just lifted it out and he is not happy.
I think he broke his yolk.
Oh my God.
Kevin's poach is a mess.
Don't give up yet, Kevin.
I'm hoping that things aren't going well for Andrew and Cody either.
Just give me the apron now because I got this.
Oh, he's gonna drop it. Andrew's gonna drop it. Out of those 3, my biggest threat is Andrew. Is Cody or Kevin gonna step up so he's not here?
Cody can't keep his hands still.
I've never seen his hands shake so much.
Cody!
30 seconds!
They put the soft boiled egg into the cold water to stop the cooking instantly.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Put it in there.
2, 1. Hands up!
Good job, boys.
Please bring your dishes up for tasting.
I'm looking down at my 3 egg dishes. Definitely not happy with my poached egg. I'm just hoping that that omelet could be my redemption.
You like pepper, don't you?
Yeah, I think I get that from my dad.
So I'm looking for a moist, almost undercooked inside. The outside is set very nicely. It's nice and moist on the inside. Might be a little bit too moist.
Okay.
It's actually very good.
Thank you.
There's a lot of color happening here. Looks like you had your heat on the pan a little bit too high. What do you think?
I knew that I had left it on the heat a little bit too long for the outside, but...
It's nice and moist. It's a good omelet.
Thank you, Chef.
Hi, Cody.
Chef Alvin?
What do I expect to see when I cut into this?
You should see the white set and firm, and the yolk should run freely. It should be smooth and velvety.
Well, the yolk is perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
The white, I think you nailed it. Well done.
Thank you.
Kevin.
Yes, Chef.
What have we here?
You have absolutely destroyed poached egg. Broke the yolk on it.
That is an example of probably the worst looking poached egg. I'm afraid the yolk is firm all the way through, and the white, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's not your lucky day.
Kevin,
Yes, Chef.
how are your soft-boiled eggs?
I've never done one before.
You're kidding me.
No, sir.
Let's find out. I want a beautifully cooked egg white, and then in the center, liquid gold.
Please, please.
Absolutely beautiful. The consistency of it, well done.
Thank you, Chef. So one perfect egg, one okay egg, and one real bad one. Hey, there's still a chance. You never know.
Cody, well, let's take a look, shall we? Gorgeous. That's like the morning sunrise right there.
Yes, Chef.
Maybe just a little hair under there on the egg white, but just maybe seconds. Well done, Cody.
At this stage, it comes down to whether you're over or undercooked by 10 seconds. The line is that fine.
Home cooks, the first thing you have to make is something you'll find on the menu of any great British pub. A Scotch egg.
I've never made Scotch eggs. I've never eaten Scotch eggs.
It's a hard-boiled egg wrapped in fresh ground sausage.
I am feeling nervous. I never made a Scotch egg before.
You'll see it's covered with flavorful crumbs and deep-fried until crispy.
No to Scotch eggs.
And in this challenge, you have to be especially careful because we're giving you just one egg. That's right. No room for error.
Not a lot.
That's like a newborn baby, that egg.
You will have just 20 minutes to make us one perfect Scotch egg. The 3 home cooks that make the best Scotch egg will head straight to safety, up in the gallery.
I've never eaten a Scotch egg in my life. I've never cooked a hard-boiled egg in my life. But I'm feeling confident in my skills.
Are you ready to cook your way to safety?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now!
This is insane. Who would have thought Scotch egg is the thing that stands between me and that gallery?
I'm gonna do my grandfather McConaughey proud. It's a Scottish last name. I gotta do something with this. I don't care who's going home today as long as it ain't me.
I'm the only home cook who's been in every pressure test. And I cook Scotch eggs all the time. I have this challenge in the bag. I'm just gonna stay focused and not panic, keep calm, and hopefully do my best.
A Scotch egg, it's a lot more difficult than it might seem. You need to cook that egg so it is just hard cooked. Not overcooked and rubbery, but cooked through completely.
You gotta make sure that sausage meat is ground fine. Okay, a little bit lumps, you're not gonna get that very thin and delicate layer.
Whether you're making hamburgers, whether you're making meatballs, whether you're making sausage, you gotta sear off a test sample because it's the only way you're gonna know if your seasoning is right.
I am not going home today. I'm going to earn my way back into that gallery.
One I would be worried about is Alice. I wonder if she's adjusted, to that competition mode.
After leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen, I didn't stop cooking. I am going to take this second chance and cook my heart out. I need to win this.
10 minutes! You only have 10 minutes left!
Boiled my egg for 10 minutes, right into an ice bath. The egg's supposed to be fully cooked, hard-boiled, but not overcooked, so you don't get that green ring.
Luckily for me, back home, I make Scotch eggs all the time.
Trevor pulled his egg out of the boiling water at 10 minutes. Some might argue that that's a little bit too early.
Everybody wants to pull their egg at the same time. Nobody wants to be the person with the underdone egg. Certainly nobody wants to be the person with the overdone egg.
The way that I'm going to do my hard-boiled egg is going to take roughly 12 to 13 minutes. I know they've all taken them out too early.
Take your time, Tay.
Some people are struggling with getting that perfect sausage crust around that egg.
It's not sticking. I'm getting parts that are coming off of it that I completely have to re-flatten some and do it again.
Calm down. Why are my hands freezing up? I can't move them. I don't know what's wrong. I've never had that.
Stress, Taya. Breathe. Breathe deep.
My brain is telling my hand to close, and it won't close. Medic, I don't know what's wrong with my hands, but they're seizing.
Oh my goodness, Taya's nerves are getting the better of her.
I am using the palms of my hands, and I'm trying to pack it as best as I can without the use of my fingers. Just calm down, Taya.
The idea of getting it into a hot fryer to seal that outer crust, keep those wonderful juices in from that sausage meat, crispening up the crumbs is super important.
Man, the tension in this kitchen is intense.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left.
Listen to it in here. You can hear a pin drop. They are focused.
Somebody's going home today, so everybody wants to put their best effort forward.
I can't open anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Bring it in, darling.
I don't know what's wrong.
All right, home cooks, please bring your Scotch eggs to the front.
I'm panicking because I don't want to lose this challenge. I'm panicking because I don't want to cook again. And it's super frustrating because I know how to cook a Scotch egg.
Hey there, Barry.
Chef.
Any Scottish people in your family, Barry?
With a name like McConaughey, yeah, there's a couple. My grandpa McConaughey could never get me to wear a kilt, but he got me to make a Scotch egg.
We noticed that your egg was in the longest. Do you think it could be overcooked?
I'm hoping it's not over.
You can often tell a good Scotch egg by the weight. A good even ratio of meat to the egg is important. But what's even more important is the cook on that egg.
Yes, Chef.
What do you think?
I'm pretty happy with that.
If I was in your shoes, I'd be pretty happy with that. Looks like a pretty even coating of the sausage grind around it. Let's give it a taste. Good and crispy. Love that combination of that perfectly cooked egg that is still nice and warm with that crispy outer crust. Great job. Thanks, Barry.
Thank you, Chef. It's perfectly cooked. I want to eat it.
How you feeling?
Feeling really upset right now because I thought I would kill this one, and I don't know what happened. My hands just seized up.
Despite all that difficulty, you got it on the plate. Crisp. Sounds great to me already. How long did you cook your egg for?
10 minutes.
The egg is slightly under, but look at the sausage. It's perfectly ground. It's even. The sausage surrounding that egg is absolutely delicious. This is really awesome.
I am hoping and praying that my flavors are enough to get me up to the gallery.
Now it's time for the first pressure test of the season.
It's a truly sophisticated dish that puts all your skills to the test. Squidding pasta with honey mushrooms and a soft-boiled hen's egg. Now, this test is a replication. The first thing you have to do is delicately fillet and collect all the ink you can from several squid to make your jet black pasta.
I'm extremely nervous. I've never, ever touched a raw squid before.
That's just the first step. After that, fresh pasta from scratch, perfectly cooked honey mushrooms, and 1 soft boiled egg. And you only have 30 minutes to finish it all.
Oh my God, thank God I don't have to do this.
Now, please head to your stations where you'll find everything you'll need.
All right, home cooks, is everyone ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now!
I've never broken down a squid, never taken ink out, but you know what? You learn on the fly.
Where the frick is the silvery thing?
So step number 1, they have to cut into that squid and reveal that beautiful little ink sac. Then you have to press your fingers down on it and squeeze, put a little bit of pressure, not too much, and force that ink right down into your container.
Looks like May is the first one to get the ink sac out. Impressive.
I got this. Ew, 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 eyeball squirting. Oh no, there's no ink.
Taya has already burst her sack. She's lost a lot of ink.
And there's not a lot in there.
This is way harder than I thought.
This is so hard right now.
Let's go, guys. Keep it up.
You guys got that.
You got this, Taya, you got it.
Squeezing that ink out, it's really tricky, but I was actually surprised that I got so much out.
They've just harvested that squid ink. Next is to make the pasta.
I tell you, you got to be very intelligent here because you got to figure out how much squid ink you have and adjust the amount of pasta you make according to that.
Come on.
Taya,
Yes, Chef Claudia.
have you ever made fresh pasta before?
I have, actually. I just want to make sure I get the proper consistency in the dough.
Who do you think's gonna struggle the most here?
I have a feeling that it might be Kim, just because she hasn't made pasta that often.
I can see the focus. See what happens.
Fingers crossed. Thank you, Chef Claudia. Damn muscles. Come on. The dough needs to rest for 10 minutes. So my strategy is to get the pasta out of the way and then get my boiled egg going. Timing is essential. I'm going to cook my egg for 5 minutes.
The egg has to be perfectly soft boiled. I would say probably around 5 to 6 minutes on the egg.
I'm gonna boil my egg for exactly 6 minutes.
And you gotta remember also, once that egg is out of that boiling water, you make sure you right away cool it down with ice cold water.
You gotta shock it.
Doesn't want to peel. It's coming apart.
Taya's mangling her egg right now.
This egg is just not wanting to peel. Okay.
Be delicate, Taya.
It is a nightmare. I'm thinking I'm going home.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left! Come on, get going! 5 minutes!
I gotta do my pasta for 3 minutes to get it perfect.
This is all about impeccable time management. If you put your noodles into that water too early, they're gonna get mushy. If they don't go in and have enough time, they're gonna be too al dente.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left! Check your plate, make sure you have everything on it.
It broke.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I think we've made it extremely hard on these judges. We all have all the components. It's really gonna come down to those minute details.
Hi there, May.
Hi, Chef Michael.
How are you feeling?
I think I might have overcooked my egg.
What makes you think your egg is overcooked, May?
I cooked it for the same amount of time that Matt did. I also did it for 6 minutes as well.
I see. You know, if the egg is cold, it takes a little longer. Depending whether it's room temperature, may take a little less time. The size of the egg. So let's see if this egg is golden, rich, and runny.
If my egg is overcooked, this could be the end of my food dream.
Look at that. Looks pretty good to me. Relieved?
Relieved.
Did Did you hit the egg with a little salt?
No, I hit the noodles with the salt.
It's always that last bright pop of flavor.
Never forget again.
You'll never forget again is right.
So what am I expecting to taste when I dig into this jet black noodle?
You're gonna get the garlic, the butter, and the olive oil, as well as the chives.
This tastes great. Flavors are there. I can taste the garlic. I can taste the lemon. Be proud.
Thank you, Chef Alvin.
Hi there, Taya.
Chef Michael?
Your egg is not the prettiest, has a little crack here.
Yeah, Chef, it did.
Do you struggle getting that shell off?
I put it too long in the ice water bath, and then it made it difficult to peel afterwards.
Let's see.
Oh, my God.
That looks perfect.
Thank God.
Right, Taya. Was that beginner's luck?
I knew I needed it about 5.5 minutes. I took it out at 5.5, and fingers crossed.
Maybe a bit of both. Thank you.
The color is jet black. It looks beautiful. It's deep. There's almost a sense of mystery to it. Taya, do you really think you belong in this competition?
I've certainly had my doubts.
I only ask because if you continue to cook this way, you certainly belong here.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
The noodles are perfect. You can tell they're handmade. They're very tender.
Oh, I needed that.
It's excellent.
Thank you, Chef.
First challenge you're facing requires perfect technique. A plain French omelette.
I think I've only made 3 or 4 omelets, and I don't even think any of them were French.
A French omelette is only 2 ingredients: butter and eggs, smooth and silky on the outside, an even bright yellow hue, and on the inside, soft, custardy, what the French call baveurs.
You have exactly 1 opportunity to achieve perfection, and we're giving you just enough time. 4 minutes.
While omelets seem very easy, they're actually really technical, and to only have 4 minutes, I can't even change my daughter's diaper in 4 minutes.
Are you ready to cook your way to safety?
Yes, Chef!
Well, get cracking because your time starts now! When you're testing a new chef, often the first thing you get them to make is, guess what? The omelet.
This is a game of nerves because 1 slip and you're out.
I need to crack my 4 eggs, and there can't be any egg whites. It has to be really uniform and bright yellow.
There's only 2 ingredients when it comes to an omelette: butter and eggs, and a lot of technique goes into it. Nothing can hide behind the flavor of a great cooked omelette.
The omelets I make at home usually have veggies and meat and cheese, and they're huge and they're fat, but I've never cooked eggs like this before.
The eggs need to be not only seasoned, but the salt actually helps break down the egg so you can whisk it so it's nice and smooth.
All you can hear is whisking, butter melting, and people just working hard.
I have it on high heat, I throw the eggs in, and I know as soon as I do, I better start stirring.
One of the mistakes that can happen here is that the heat in the pan is too high. If it's too high, it will scorch and actually start to caramelize those delicate eggs.
Come on, sweethearts, cook. If you work it too much with a fork or spatula, you'll end up with scrambled egg. Undercook it, and it will be non-edible.
Come on, babies. Cook, you things.
Four minutes feel like it's only 10 seconds. It's going by really quickly.
Let's go, eggs. Cook eggs, cook.
I got the first fold, done, no cracks. The hardest part is getting it out the pan, like over the lip into the plate.
Wow, Becky was the first out of the pan.
1 minute, you have 1 more minute left.
I'm trying to gently fold the egg, but I can barely do it because my hand is shaking so much. Then the egg started sticking. I had the pan too hot. It's a complete disaster.
Time's ticking. I need to carefully remove it from the pan and just plate it. Don't like how it's not smooth on the outside, but it's got the perfect cook on it.
30 seconds!
My eggs aren't even fully cooked, but I need to start folding them.
Hands are shaking.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up!
Please bring your French-style omelets to the front.
The top 8 finished the first round of a battle for survival, and the judges will now decide who has made the best omelet.
I needed like 4 more seconds on the heat to make it perfect. 4 seconds.
I look at the other home-cooked omelets. There's a couple good ones, but there's also a couple that are total mess. So I'm feeling better about mine.
I think that I'm in that top 4. I'm nervous, but I think I got this.
Michael G.
Chef.
A fast and furious 4 minutes. How do you think you did?
I think I did very well.
The outside looks a little bit on the rugged side, not as smooth as I would expect. A nice tapered end on one side, a little misshapen on the other. Good color. Shows that the pan was not too hot. Is it going to be perfectly custardy moist on the inside?
I believe so.
Let's take a look. It's not too bad. It looks a little soft and tender. And very creamy on the inside, but maybe just a tad over a few seconds. Keep practicing.
It's not perfect, but all I need right now is good enough.
Becky, are you pleased with your omelet?
Yeah, there's no cracks or anything in it.
What happened here?
Where?
See some of the whites here? Didn't whip your eggs properly.
Mm-hmm.
This should look very uniform. The edges here should be sealed. Why didn't you take advantage of that last minute?
I just wasn't really watching the clock. I was just getting it done.
Okay, well, let's see. So, is this gonna be runny?
It's not gonna be running.
Want to bet?
Not really.
You should have wagered, because you would have won. This proves to me why you're here. It's almost textbook. Few little issues, but it shows a lot of promise.
Good job. I'm learning a lot from Chef Claudio. Just the tiniest little tips are really helpful.
Chef Claudio.
Are you not happy with this? Because you seem like you're almost disappointed with yourself.
I just know I've done it so many times and it's been smooth on the outside, and that's really upsetting me.
I can see what happened here. Your pan in one little spot did not have enough butter in it. It's dry. But overall, the shape is great. The way it just contours out, tapers in. It's a very even color. I gotta remind myself, you're a home cook, and you achieved this. To me, it looks like a professional did it.
Thank you, Chef.
Extraordinary. If you made someone breakfast in bed and you serve them this, man, it's all over.
Thank you, Chef. Being told that it's almost perfect is incredible. I'm extremely humbled by Chef Claudio's comments.
This is one of the hardest egg dishes that you'll ever have to master.
A delicate and savory cheese soufflé.
Soufflé is very hard, it's very technical, it's very challenging.
You have 3 eggs to work with.
You'll need all 3 yolks for the base and all 3 whites to make sure that it rises perfectly. So once again, you only have 1 chance to pull it off.
You have only 30 minutes to make your soufflé.
Some professional chefs take years to perfect the soufflé. I have only 30 minutes.
We want you to bring it to the front as soon as it's ready. Soufflés must be served and eaten immediately. So we need to judge yours at its highest peak.
If your souffle does not rise, your dream will fall along with it. Now, please head to your station.
I should be top 6. I earned my spot. I've competed every single day. Alice hasn't.
Everything is resting in that one souffle.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
Come on, guys.
Let's go, ladies.
Come on.
So many things can go wrong in a souffle.
Every step is critical. They only have 3 eggs, and the first step is they have to separate them, the whites from the yolks. They cannot break those yolks and contaminate the egg white. Otherwise, those egg whites just won't whip.
There are many ways to separate an egg white from egg yolk. Miranda used her hand, and that's exactly what I would do. With 3 eggs, no mistakes, use your hand.
That's definitely a home-cooked mistake to use the eggshells to separate your whites from your yolks, because those eggshells are like tiny little teeth. They're very jagged.
A souffle relies upon the whisked egg whites to rise that whole dish.
So if you don't whip your egg whites enough, it will be flat.
It's do or die, and I can't go home right now. I have too much riding on this, so this has to be perfect.
So I think what they should be doing next is starting to prepare their souffle base. Measuring out their dry ingredients, getting a pan on the stove top, melting down some butter, adding the flour to that butter, making your base roux, and then slowly add the milk to that pan, whisking and stirring constantly.
I want to prove to the judges that they were not wrong in bringing me back and that I deserve a spot here.
Miranda's batter looks very silky and smooth. Unfortunately for Alice, her batter looks kind of lumpy, almost like scrambled egg.
What's probably happened there is she has added her egg yolks to her base flour and butter mixture when it was still too hot, and the egg yolks have started to cook. In essence, scrambling. Miranda is actually starting to whip her egg whites, I believe, by hand. Look, getting a little bit of volume.
I've whipped a lot of egg whites in my day. I know that I have to whip it to a medium stiff peak.
Nice job, Miranda.
Good job, looks great.
Savory soufflés are even harder to make than sweet soufflés.
Especially a cheese souffle, for the simple reason cheese is very dense and heavy. That's why this is ultra tricky.
It's just not whipping.
Alice is trying to whip her whites, and they are not stiffening up.
These soufflés are going to take 12 to 15 minutes in order to achieve that beautiful height and that beautiful rise that we're looking for.
Oh my God, it's not whipping. I don't know what happened, but I see yolk in my egg whites. Did you get an egg yolk in there? I did.
Her whites are contaminated. She has egg yolks in her whites.
Look, look, look. Miranda's souffle is going in the oven.
Whip it by hand. Turn it off and whip it by hand. Alice got yolk in her egg white. If I was in that position, I would really want someone to come help me.
Oh my God, look at this. Miranda's helping her.
Miranda is looking to help
My goodness.
her. I mean, this is...
It's classy.
Get violent.
One of these home cooks is going home, and Miranda is helping Alice. And she only has 3 minutes to get that souffle in the oven, or
Actually,
it's
those
over.
whites are stiffening up much better than I thought.
My goodness. You have to admire both of these home cooks, you know. Miranda, on one hand, is trying to help Alice, and Alice refuses to throw the towel in.
Second chances do not come that easily, and I came back here to cook. I am not going to give up.
Once you take it out of the oven, within minutes, if not seconds, it will start to deflate.
Please, souffle. Please rise.
The thing with soufflés is you don't know if you did it right till the very end. Alice, with soufflés, it can take a second, but it doesn't matter because in 1 second it won't be, and in the next second you have beautiful puffy goodness. Okay?
Thank you, Miranda.
Tell that soufflé to rise.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes. You have to bring your souffle to the front.
If you think it's time, you take it out. You don't want it too brown, right?
Miranda's ready to take her soufflé out.
Oh my goodness.
That one on the right looks nice.
Flat
Flat
one.
one.
This one? I'm ready, chef.
It's raised nicely. Great-looking soufflé. Look at that. When it shakes like that, that just shows it is so light and fluffy. That's why they don't last for long.
No.
I can smell the cheesiness. Very rich and flavorful by the nose. It's time to taste.
Okay.
After 3 grueling cooks, you absolutely nailed this.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Thank you, chef.
Miranda, your mother is incredibly proud of you right now.
Those were the best words I could ever hear after such a grueling day.
1 minute. You have 1 minute left. 1 minute.
My soufflé actually rose.
Let's go, Alice. You can do this.
Wow.
There you go, Alice. There you go.
Against all odds, Alice, look what you did. Is that better than you thought?
It could have been better, I think.
Not perfect, but it rose. Amazing. I don't know how you pulled this off. The flavor is quite nice. It's not perfect. What is perfect, though, is you did not give up. I did not make a mistake by asking you back.
Thank you, chef.
Way to go, Alice.
I didn't give up. And even when worse came to worse, I still finished all my dishes.
I'm inspired by who's cooking with us. Mr. Claudio himself. This is awesome.
Today, you will have the privilege of cooking right alongside our very own chef, Claudio Aprile.
That looks way better on you than a sports jacket. I might be old, but I ain't dead, and that's eye candy going on right up there.
Just like the rest of you, Claudio will have to prepare and serve a stunning MasterChef quality dish using only the ingredients under his mystery box.
At the end of the cook, you will all have a chance to taste Claudio's creation.
On the count of 3, you're all gonna lift your boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift!
In front of you, you have a beautiful 4-bone rack of lamb, pear, pearl onions, goat cheese, sweet potatoes, pistachios, couscous, Dijon mustard, and a bottle of Merlot. Home cooks and chef, you now have 60 minutes to create one amazing restaurant-quality dish. The home cook that prepares the best dish will be invited into the pantry, where they will receive a huge advantage that could alter the course of this competition. Are you ready?
Yes, chef. Your time starts. Wait! Wait. Claudio is a world-renowned chef. So who thinks we should make this mystery box a little bit more challenging for him? You have a lot of friends back there, Claudio.
See if we can make things a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna take the goat cheese for one.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna be too cruel to you, Claudio. I'm gonna leave you half the pear.
Let the games begin.
Your time starts now!
No shaky. I won back-to-back mystery boxes, and I'm going for a third.
I'm sick of David winning mystery box challenges. It's time for a new person to be up there.
I hear you back there.
I'm making pistachio roasted lamb and sweet potato puree.
I can't always be flying under the radar. I need to win this.
I need to strike the right balance of sweet, savory. So to go with the lamb, I want to do caramelized pear and sweet potato puree, and I wouldn't mind doing a better dish than Claudio.
I'm gonna do a ragu with some chanterelle mushrooms, oven-dried tomatoes, pearl onions, and crust my lamb in a little bit of pistachio, some mint, some basil, some coriander.
Chef Claudio is a super impressive chef.
Chef Claudio is here. It's like, I really got to bring my A game.
I plan on cooking at the lamb chop, and then I plan on having a poached pear with some goat cheese. Keep it very kind of Mediterranean style.
The pitfall with lamb is how long it takes to cook. You've got to sear it off in a pan, finish it off in the oven because it's a fairly thick piece of meat.
Hello, Chef Michael. How are you? You look beautiful as always.
Thank you kindly. What dish are you creating for us with a lamb?
I'm going to do a pistachio-encrusted rack of lamb.
Oh, I see you've got your lamb rack already crusted, but the lamb is raw.
Yeah.
Any concerns that might burn in the oven when you roast it?
I'm going to put it on the bottom rack at around 350 and let it ride.
Well, you're going to have to keep a very close eye on that, huh, in the oven?
Thank you, Chef.
Thinking a little bit outside the box. I'm doing a pan-roasted lamb with boiled pistachio nuts and then pureed, and a sweet potato puree. Having Claudio in the kitchen with us gives us added pressure. Love it.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Chef.
You almost seem too calm. It's as if you're just, cooking for a Tuesday night supper.
It's funny that you say Tuesday night, because Tuesday night's my date night at home.
Oh, is that right? So
I'm cooking for my love. I'm cooking for my boyfriend. He is my #1 fan.
it's tough being away for a while.
It's so tough.
Look forward to tasting it.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm making a very complicated dish, wine poached pear, and that's a couscous with celery, carrots, and I'm gonna deep fry some sweet potatoes. I've never won a mystery box, and I'd sort of like to win at least once.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left!
I'm close to plating.
Oh, come on, show off.
What's he doing?
I think that this challenge is just too easy for Claudio.
How's everyone doing?
Michael put a pistachio crust on his lamb, just like you've done, but he didn't sear off his lamb at all.
Wow. I like the idea of cutting the lamb. I think it's smart of Jennifer to attempt this. David is not doing a crust with pistachio. He's actually making a puree, which, if he pulled off, would be amazing. 5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left!
I have to attend to my lamb, guys.
Important thing now is timing.
I just gotta wait.
Claudia was very wise to cook the lamb first, because I see everyone here is probably a little bit worried about the doneness of lamb.
Between medium and medium rare is the absolute sweet point when serving lamb.
Holy shit. My lamb's underdone, and I have like 4 minutes left, not even.
Why is it not cutting? Oh, shit.
Well, look at my poached lamb. Raw.
What the fuck? I had to be an idiot and encrust the lamb first. My heart is racing. My mind is racing. This is not good.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left!
I'm gonna change this plate. I want it to look tighter and cleaner.
Looks good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Claudio, please bring your dish up to the front. Would you describe your beautiful lamb dish, please?
Lamb with a crust of pistachio, and then I took some sweet potatoes and I infused them with vanilla bean and finished it with a little bit of olive oil, which had some citrus in it.
The rest of you, come up and taste what a master chef like Claudio does, a beautiful rack of lamb.
It is a work of art.
Chef Claudio's plate is delicious. It's mouth-watering.
Very citrusy, and it's not a familiar flavor with lamb. It went so well together. It's gorgeous.
So this needs to be the standard you all work towards when you plate anything. Please go back to your stations.
The judges will now take one final look to determine the top dishes for tasting.
This meat isn't cooked.
In today's Mystery Box Challenge, there are 3 standout dishes that we'd like to taste. The first dish was made by a home cook who has consistently wowed us. Please bring your dish to the front. Sabrina.
Pistachio-crusted lamb rack with a sweet potato mash with some roasted garlic and goat cheese folded in, some butter glazed carrots.
Sounds like a lot, but you got it done. And the presentation is really quite nice. Very clean. You show off the lamb. You've got wonderful contrasting colors. Very nice cook on it. You know, the beautiful thing with a wonderful rack of lamb is that you want to have it showcase itself. So simple seasoning, salt and pepper, a little brush with the mustard, the pistachio. You've made lamb very happy today.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done. Strong dish.
I got this in the bag. It's mine. I feel like dancing.
The second dish we'd like to see was made by a home cook who honored the star of their dish in a homey and hearty way. Please bring your dish forward. Lynn.
Ooh.
Tell me, what's there?
Pistachio-crusted lamb rack with a medley of vegetable couscous topped with poached pear and red wine.
You happy with this?
It's me on a plate. We have long winters in New Brunswick. You need something hearty to go through the winters.
I must admit, there's a lot on that plate. Very complex, sometimes deceiving.
Yep, a lot more than meets the eye.
So you marinated this, right?
Yes.
With a bit of
red wine and Dijon.
Dijon, okay. Very tender, well seasoned. I can taste the lamb, the wine, Dijon. Flavors very earthy, very rustic, and the pear, bit of the sweetness. There's something really Canadian about this. So I'm impressed with that.
Thank you, Chef. I think I'm gonna win this thing because it's like me on a plate. There's more to Lynn than what meets the eye.
The third dish we like to taste was made by a home cook who plated something innovative that begs a second look. Please come up. David.
Every time I'm in the top 3, David gets called and David wins it.
It's a lamb rack with a sweet potato mash and a pistachio puree.
The lamb, cooked beautifully. Your sweet potato, beautiful, soft and creamy. Each component stands out on their own. What I think you could have done is maybe used 3 lamb chops, because when you're presenting, often the odd numbers look so much more aesthetically pleasing on a plate. Well done, great dish otherwise, David.
Tastes great. This is the star of the plate, pistachio. Very fresh, very punchy, very smart. Good job. We now need a few moments to discuss.
David's not getting this advantage today. I think he's got enough.
You know, very impressive.
Yeah, 3 very different approaches, I thought.
I'm just hoping to at least win one mystery box.
We like the way all of you cooked your lamb, and it's obvious that Chef Claudio inspired all 3 of you to push yourselves. But the home cook that impressed us the most...
My fingers are crossed, my toes are crossed.
...was Sabrina. Congratulations.
I just won my first mystery box challenge. I'm feeling awesome.
It's a culinary classic, a dessert.
I just hate desserts.
But not just any dessert. It's one of the grandest, most impressive restaurant dessert of all time.
It was created in the late 19th century at Delmonico's restaurant in New York City and named after the coldest state in the American Union.
Do you have any ideas what it is?
No idea.
I'm guessing it would be a baked Alaska. Probably one of the toughest desserts out there.
I actually have no clue what a baked Alaska is.
That's right. Baked Alaska. A majestic classic that, when conquered, is truly the mark of a master chef.
What?
I have no idea what it is.
The base is a moist, airy layer of sponge cake, brushed with the essence of a syrup or liqueur. The center of the dessert is a dome of rich ice cream. Surrounding the sponge and ice cream is thick, pillowy meringue, browned to perfection. Why don't you come up and take a look?
I literally think it's a joke, because I don't even think it's possible.
The trick to baked Alaska is making sure that whilst it's baking in a fiercely hot oven, that the ice cream doesn't melt. The meringue acts as an insulation. The right amount of thickness of that meringue is essential. Sponge, ice cream, and meringue married into one luxurious presentation. Please head to your stations. There you will find identical set of ingredients.
You have 80 minutes to prepare, bake, and present an individual-sized baked Alaska.
Your time starts now.
I'm very nervous.
Just be calm, Kayla. Be calm, okay?
Eric looks frazzled.
No, I have no clue who's going home. Could be any of us. Calmness levels all-time low. Hate desserts, never had one of these before.
This is an incredibly technically detailed dessert. There are three major components: the sponge, the ice cream, and a meringue that you want to get all over that dessert to insulate it, and then in a fiery hot oven.
You have to make sure that all three elements work perfectly together.
So the first step is make the ice cream, right? Agreed?
They have to be doing it now.
I'm most worried about ice cream. I've never made ice cream. I sure as hell have never baked ice cream. So worried? Yeah, I'm shitting my pants.
Kayla?
Hi.
So I see you preparing some strawberries, so you're not sticking with a classic.
No, I'm actually gonna do a riff on a Neapolitan ice cream. So I've done a chocolate sponge cake, a vanilla ice cream, and I'm gonna do a strawberry sauce.
Well, I've never seen your hand tremble quite so much as it is today, so I'm going to leave you with that and make sure that you watch the time.
You only have 45 minutes left.
Whoa, whoa. I'm okay. I see Kayla go up and then go down.
Okay, I'm okay.
You're safe. Oh my God, that girl will cook even if she has a broken arm.
I start to mold my sponge cake, and it's mushy. It is brown globs of goo. Trying to salvage it and put it in a ring mold and cross my fingers.
10 minutes. You only have 10 minutes left. Come on. Your meringue should be going by now.
On the meringue, not the easiest of things to make. Separating those egg yolks from the white, making sure there's no contamination, because if you get a bit of that egg yolk into it, it is not going to become light and fluffy. Adding the right amount of sugar and then beating it so it is nice and stiff and easy to work with.
That's the key. It has to be stiff so that it creates an insulation around that ice cream.
It's time to put my meringue on my cake so I can start throwing it on. It looked like abstract art.
I'm pretty good at culinary engineering. When it comes to constructing things, you pretty much have to slop a bunch of meringue on and just even it out, smooth it out, and take a spoon and start dolloping to get those nice peaks.
You have 5 minutes. Start baking your Alaska.
When I put it in the oven, I'm actually a little bit proud that I've actually pulled this off.
My ice cream is solid, and my meringue is perfect. I put my baked Alaska in the oven. I feel like I have a little bit of help.
Everyone's doing awesome, but Kayla is behind everybody.
A little bit worried about Kayla right now. She's got to get her baked Alaska in the oven.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
Kayla's got the torch going. That's probably a smart idea. If you don't have enough time, just fucking sear it.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, so my meringue isn't crisping up as much as I would like it to, so I'm just gonna blow towards the top of it really quickly. Don't know what it will do to the meringue, but it looks pretty.
Nice. Very smart, Kayla.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Great job.
Great job, guys.
Great job.
Time is up, and I'm definitely worried.
My baked Alaska looked like an igloo, but a really ugly igloo.
Please bring your baked Alaskas up to the front to be tasted.
Compared to the beginning, I definitely thought I was going home. Taking out my baked Alaska, I think I have a pretty good chance of winning this.
I know inside this meringue, my ice cream is soft. Right now, I'm not hoping to be the best. I'm hoping somebody screwed up more than I did.
Eric.
Oh, chef.
I tell ya, cuts beautifully. Sponge, nice and fluffy. Meringue, nicely crisp. That cake, to me, is beautiful. You tell me you cannot make dessert, eh? That doesn't say it. You tend to underrate yourself. Sometimes you have to pat yourself on the back.
Thanks, chef.
Eric.
Chef.
It is very good.
Thank you, chef.
Nice 3 layers.
Thank you.
What's the flavor of the sponge on the bottom?
The flavor of the sponge is chocolate.
Were you happy with the way the sponge turned out?
It was a little bit fudgy, or more than spongy, but the flavor's really good.
You're right. It's fudgy.
Yes, chef.
Almost like a brownie, if you wish. Thank you.
I saw you using a blowtorch. Where did you learn that trick from?
I just wanted to get it a little bit darker. I thought it would be a good idea.
Well, what's a good idea? Definitely got it darker. It's different.
Where is the sponge cake? That brown thing? Look at that. It doesn't look very appealing, does it?
No, chef.
Flavor's nice. Took some risks here. And unfortunately, some of them don't pay off too well.
Yes, chef.
A baked Alaska is not an easy dessert. At least one of you would be leaving the competition. This was a very tough pressure test, and we had to make some very tough decisions.
We admired the tenacity that you all displayed in the face of a very daunting dessert. But only one of you plated a baked Alaska that we'd be proud to serve. And that home cook was Eric. Congratulations, Eric.
Thank you, chef.
Please take off your apron and head up to the gallery.
Thank you. I'm ecstatic. I mean, I'm relieved, but I just couldn't believe that I had the best baked Alaska.
Look at how good those look. Donuts are actually like super hard to make. They're super technical, even though it just seems like the trashy dessert, right?
They are made with a light, airy, yeast-based dough with a signature hole in the middle or filled with something delicious.
In this pressure test, you will make 12 perfect donuts and serve them in a bakery box. Your box must include at least 3 different types of donuts.
Who's gonna fly too close to the sun and make 4?
Eric? We want to see donuts that are perfectly risen, delicately fried, and finished with different glazes of your own invention.
Oh.
All the ingredients you require will be waiting for you at your stations. You will also have access to a specialty pantry where you can choose the ingredients that will flavor your donut fillings and glazes.
You'll be given 60 minutes. Use your time wisely.
I'm definitely terrified that it's donuts. I really, really hate baking.
Chef, first pressure test. How you feeling?
Under pressure.
Under pressure. What are you gonna do?
Chef, I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly donut inspired by the classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm gonna make a s'mores-inspired donut, and I'm gonna make an Italian-style donut.
Classic, not very exotic.
I'm taking the classics into considerations here and making something out of that, so that's imaginative, I believe.
How confident are you? Scale 1 to 10.
7, Chef.
7.
It's enough to put me through, because my scale is pretty high.
Eric, walk me through your donuts. How many donuts are you making?
I'm gonna do 8 different kinds.
8 different kinds?
Yeah. I'm not just gonna do 3 because I never want to do the minimum. It seems too easy. It's gonna be a bacon one, a coconut one, cinnamon sugar, vanilla one, play on a mole, chocolate and spicy, citrus one, blueberry jelly filled one, and candied walnuts.
So what's your backup plan?
Eric's strategy is not even a strategy. You can already screw up 3. Why would you screw up 8?
8's good luck for a Chinese.
8, though? Well, that concerns me. It should concern you, too.
Is he doing like a creme anglaise too?
Yeah.
Like what was he doing with the milk?
He's doing a creme anglaise.
30 minutes up. You have 30 minutes left. I would recommend that you take a look at your donuts and make sure they're proofing nicely.
Look how flat they look.
Let's make this work.
My money right now is on Marita.
I think Marita cooking her donuts now is a good strategy. Now she can then focus on just the toppings and the fillings only.
Eric is doing 8 different varieties.
What? 8? He doesn't think the pressure test is tough enough already with having to make 3 donuts?
He's making it more difficult for himself.
We got a creme anglaise. He's got a blueberry sauce. He's got
something burning.
Yeah.
I definitely could be going home today. It's really ambitious what I'm trying to do.
If he pulls this off, I'm going to be incredibly surprised.
I'm so excited to see Eric all over the place. He could help me move further in this competition if he messes up.
1 minute left. 1 minute. Start boxing your donuts.
Come on, guys.
Eric's not going to make it.
Think quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Nice job, guys.
Please bring your box up to the front. Okay, let's open this up. Wow. These look perfect. You're married to a policeman, right? Okay. Tell me what we have here first.
I've got a vanilla brulee, a strawberry lemonade, and a fairy coconut donut.
First, do the coconut, because I love coconut. Love it. I can taste all the components. The glaze is just perfect. That, to me, is a very coconut donut.
Thank you, Chef.
Marita,
Hi, Chef.
these look beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
Little jewels in a box. Let me try the strawberry lemonade. Sounds wonderful. That hint of lemon, it always makes that fruit come alive. And that's exactly what happens with this donut.
Thank you, Chef.
That strawberry is up front. That lemon is a second flavor. You are the donut diva today.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
Wow, Marita's donuts were stunning. They were beautiful. They look like they came from a shop.
What's in this box? Did you stick with the plan to make 8, or did you take my advice and do 3?
There could be a variety of 8 in there. So these 2 are my bacon donuts, drunken nuts, cinnamon sugar donut, candied peppers with chocolate glaze, blueberry glazed donut.
Looks like there's a couple of hits and a couple of misses. This is the bourbon and walnut?
Yeah.
Classic combination. I like this one.
Thank you, Chef.
Nice texture. The flavors make sense to me. So what is this?
There's a bacon glaze with candied bacon on top.
Nice texture.
Thank you.
Not too sure about this fat. Did you eat this?
I did.
You like it?
I do.
I don't.
Well, 8 means wealth in Chinese.
Yeah.
But it also means greed. And when you get too greedy, I can tell you what can happen. You can get a big fat 0. So remember that.
Yes, chef.
Okay, well, my favorite has always been sugar donut. Nice and plump, soft. This looks good. You know, I don't like my donut too sweet. But this one, it's just right. It's not too sweet. Nice texture. Beautiful. Now, don't you wish all 12 of your donuts were these?
Yes, chef. I'm not by any means happy with this final dozen donuts. It just looks like I'm an idiot because I tried doing 8 donuts and chef even warned me I shouldn't have done 8.
Chef Michael.
Well, at first glance, I notice how irregular they are. I find that a little disappointing that, you know, we've got a large one, a very small one.
Yeah, chef, I wanted to have smaller and bigger donuts.
Why would you want to do something like that?
Well, sometimes you want 2, because I know when I eat donuts, chef, I eat 2 or 3.
Really? These donuts should be the same size.
Yes, chef.
Tell me the flavors you have in your donuts, please.
A cream-filled donut with sour cherry on top, chef. A s'mores-inspired donut with graham crackers, chocolate ganache, and a marshmallow.
This one here?
Peanut butter and jam-inspired donut.
No jam.
Did I make it through?
Are you sure you put jam in there?
I'm positive, chef. It seemed like it went in there.
Let's try again.
I hope that one's better. There we go.
You've got jam in this one.
I do.
It's unsweet. It's almost sort of flat in flavor.
Okay.
But I do feel that there's a little error in the dough, and I think something went a little awry here.
That's fair, chef. Thank you.
What's the flavor here, what I'm looking for? What exactly did you want to achieve with this donut?
I wanted that nice cream to come through, chef. And I wanted to get a little bit of that sourness from the sour cherry on there, chef.
This one's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
What happened with the yeast? It looks like it didn't activate here.
No.
Try that. What do you think?
It's a little doughy.
It's very dry.
It was a bad idea. I should have just made them all the same size.
You all brought your best to this pressure test. But unfortunately, one of you will be leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen. We need a moment to discuss.
That was one of the worst donuts you've ever had, too.
That's one of the worst donuts I ever had.
We were able to find some good ones in there, but there were also some duds. On the other hand, very interesting when you lift the lid. You want to know what they are, but you wouldn't want to eat them all. 3 dozen donuts, 3 very different outcomes. And one of those outcomes was so outstanding that it has secured this home cook a place in the top 5. Please step forward. Marita. Congratulations.
Thank you, chef.
Please take your apron off and head up to the gallery.
I'm in the top 5. I'm so happy. Mama's proud.
Pino and Eric, this is a very hard decision. Both your donuts had extraordinary qualities. Pino, your flavor profiles were whimsical and inviting. And while the presentation was not uniform, it was pretty and tempting. Eric, your donuts were inventive but sloppy. You attempted too many flavors.
Here's the thing about the donuts. Food should always look good, but at the end of the day, most important thing is taste. And the donuts that tasted the best belong to Eric. Go join the other finalists on the gallery.
Thank you, chefs.
It's okay.